Well, we've got Peta Soorkia zooming in for us. It's marriage week. And Peter, we put the call out so we could have a chat with you. How are you doing this morning?
Great. I'm excited to be here and talk to you two lovely, wonderful people and all the people listening around Australia.
Oh, well, if you're going to be that nice, you can call every day.
Don't tempt me, Fel.
Now, the lovely Peter, I've got to be very careful what I say here.
Oh.
I've known Peter for a while and she's a lovely, lovely friend. I can't call her this lovely, one of my oldest friends. I can't say that because I get in trouble when I say, anything to do with that. So she's a wonderful, youthful, brilliant coach, a brilliant mind.
We're waxing very lyrical with our expressions here.
Exactly. But we're talking to you because it is marriage week and I know you are passionate about date nights. Tell us why that is so important in a marriage.
Well, I'm passionate about date nights, DJ and Fel, because I'm passionate about marriage.
I love it.
And I'm passionate about Christian marriages because we should be out there showing the world how to do it. And the divorce rate is quite high. And so we need to do something as Christians to make our marriages really wholesome. And I have found when I counsel the couples that I look after, Christian couples, if they don't have a date night, if they're not connecting in that way, then their marriage is probably in trouble or heading down that way.
Wow.
So having time together to connect outside of the business of marriage, the business things that we do, like the kids' uniform, the pickups and drop-offs, the shopping, the bills, that's the business side of marriage. We can do life for 20 years like that, but not really connect emotionally. So date night is a way to do that.
Oh, I love that. And I find, I'm thinking back through our marriage, the trickiest time was when we had really little kids, Peter. We had 3 under 5, 5 and under at one point, and no one really close by to look after them. It was just a real challenge to get out of the house. What would you say to someone who's like, oh, that's very nice, but that's for someone else. It's just too hard. You don't understand.
I feel your pain.
Well, it's okay now. I'm thankfully.
I know, but I remember what it's like because my daughter is in that situation, absolutely, with no one close.
Yeah.
So what she does, I'll tell you what she does and what we did.
Yeah.
What she does is she has a group of people around her and they share the child minding so that they can all have their dates. So it was their anniversary yesterday, so they went out on a date and some neighbours looked after their kids and then they reciprocate.
Fantastic.
So that's the way to do that when you've got really little kids. What we did when our kids were little, we didn't want to leave them. So we sat them in front of the TV, and I know some people are going to scream at that, but it was play school, it was safe.
I'm okay with that.
1 hour.
Yes, I'm okay. I totally did the same thing with that. Yes.
Yeah. So we'd set them in there and then we'd have a date in the bedroom and we'd say to them, now don't come in unless there's a fire or a flood or something else. But otherwise, Mum and Dad are having time together. So that built something in them so that they now are doing that. So whatever you do, you can find a way to have a date morning, a date night, even going for a walk together and dropping the kids off at neighbours, finding some time to connect with each other.
I'm going to throw something out there because date nights sometimes are hard for me and Benita to wrangle and, even financially these days it's hard to, wrangle that type of thing. But we have discovered going for a walk and taking 10 minutes to pray, that has changed everything. And it's almost like a mini God date time together, What do you think about that?
I am so impressed. Now, I don't know that I knew that, but now that I know that, I'm very happy about you and Benita doing that because prayer plus connecting with each other is the key. When the couples that I looked after, when they drop that, when that falls away, prayer and connecting, then their marriage is going in opposite directions. When they bring it back in, it makes a lot of difference. But some women, I can hear them saying, my husband won't step up to the mark. He won't pray and I want him to do that. Well, I say to you girls, do what I did and just start praying with your husband. Assist him. Be the helper. Be the helpmeet to actually start that process and then start to give the ownership to your husband. It will make a big difference. And when you are going for a walk, great idea, DJ and Benita, again, don't talk about the business of marriage, the business of family. look at each other in the eyes. It's a bit hard if you're looking at the sky and the feet in front of you.
Not falling over.
But occasionally look at each other in the eyes and say, how was your day yesterday at work? I know that was a bit challenging. How was your day yesterday when you had to go there or there? How did you feel about that? And then in response, some really beautiful, empathic, reflective listening will just fill that love bank like you would not believe.
Oh, this is great.
Great advice, Peter. Now, we've been talking all about marriage, Peter, and it's wonderful to talk to you about that, but you have got a very exciting event happening this Saturday in Geelong, Victoria. Would you tell us about that?
Yes, it is very exciting because you're coming down and you're going to be our MC, and we love having you, DJ.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for inviting me back again.
Oh, we love it. We're a group of people, we're women, and we're called a woman of influence because I always say a woman can make such a huge difference.
Amen.
So we're about championing women. But we have some men that come around, like DJ, my husband, some other guys that assist us. So when you've got a group of women, we can do amazing things.
Yes.
But when we've got some men, they keep us on track. Okay. So we're having this event and we raise money for A21, which is Christine Kane's initiative to stamp out human trafficking.
Oh,
and we have this great event, and the human trafficking trade is around just under 50 million people globally. So that's almost twice the population of Australia.
Wow.
So it's a big problem. She's doing something awesome on the ground across 20 countries. So we raise money and we have a gala. It's silent auction items, raffle tickets, beautiful food, dancing. We have the Palmers who have some great music. We have a really good time. But the main thing is that we're doing something really beneficial for people that we might never meet this side of heaven.
Yeah. Wow.
It's so much fun. If you can get there on Saturday, this Saturday to Geelong, an absolutely fantastic event happening at the One Hope Baptist Church there, using one of their rooms as we do this event during the day. It kicks off at what time?
It's 12:30 registration.
Yes.
For 1 o'clock start till 4 p.m.
Oh, that sounds
And
great.
even though I'm hosting it, I will be there at the right time, Peter. Don't worry about that. But I cannot wait to get down there. It is so much fun. It is a wonderful group of people raising, some serious money for an amazing cause. Now I'm excited because tickets are a $50 donation to come in for this wonderful sort of like an afternoon tea type of vibe. You're being very generous, you and the team. We've got a couple of tickets to give away.
Yes, we do.
So we're going to make it very simple. If you want to get down there to Geelong, you're able to make it this Saturday from about lunchtime to about 3 or 4 o'clock. Give us a call right now, 1-800-316-316, and we've got a double pass to give away to you. Come and join me, Peter, and as you said, Rosanna Palmer and the rest of the crew. Have an absolute fun time. Have you got the dancing planned again for this year?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's
Absolutely.
The ladies up on the dance floor I am laughing my head off every time because there's at least what's the number one dance that you guys do every time?
Is it I get the two mixed up. Is it the Macarena or the other one?
I think no, it's the Nutbush. You guys are all doing the Nutbush.
Oh, you can't go wrong.
Nutbush.
It's absolutely hilarious. You've got to get
fun.
across for that. Hey, Peter, it's always a pleasure having you on the show. Thank you so much for your time this morning as we celebrate Marriage Week.
Yeah, my pleasure. Lovely to see you.